men are not born rich. We're not born with a check. You know what I mean? So we have to go and we have to make ourselves whatever we become. And I think social media makes dating 20 times harder for just the average man. Like the average man can't even get an average woman anymore because no woman feels like she's average. She feels like she's above it.
What up, dude? This your boy Peanut the People's Nut, man, back with another one. You already know what it is, but I still gotta repeat it. I am not a life coach. I am not a dating coach. I am not a guru. I'm just a practitioner of life giving helpful advice. I don't pretend to know shit, but I know what I've been through. So I like to come to you guys and always share my lived experience, my knowledge with you guys to help you not make the same mistakes that many of us make going through life. As you saw in the clip, man, talking about this imbalance of the dating market and everything like that, I'm gonna give it a different approach. We're gonna talk about manhood and the common things that you can do to level up as a man to become a fully realized man, not just a little boy or a tyrant prince, someone that believes because they accumulated a lot of wealth that you're still somewhat of a man when you don't have the integrity or the morals or the purpose as still a fully realized man. Say for instance, you're a man that never been to the gym or lift weights. Do you lift weights, bro? Or you've never done a push-ups. Start off by doing 10 push-ups a day and trying to work your way up to 200 push-ups a day. A goal-oriented man is a happy man, because you have directions or a set place that you're working towards. We all know that women love men, successful men at the finish line. You have a subset of women that only wait for men at the finish line. This is why I love comedy too, man. Because you can learn a lot of truths in a humorous way from comedy. That's why I don't get all these man courses that men are buying and everything like that, because one thing about manhood is figuring it out for yourself. You shouldn't have to pay someone to give you the basic knowledge of becoming a happy man, a man of peace, a man of purpose. But
to share that with you, because a major piece of manhood is being able to go your own way. I'm not talking about MGTOW, men going their own way.
It was really interesting, man. I think women's lib was a great thing, definitely necessary. I think it was totally cool back in the 70s, you know? I gotta admit, over the last couple years, I think that women's movement is starting to morph into kind of like that reverse kind of pimping kind of thing, you know? So every time you see women on TV, they say, all we want is to be treated exactly like guys, which sounds cool, but if you listen to them, they don't. They only want the good shit of being a guy. You ever notice that? They're cherry picking. They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet, like he just can start picking out shit. Like, same amount an hour, we'll take some of that. Pay for the movie? Fuck that. You can keep that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. This is nice. That's yucky. That's icky.
it's a lot of men in the comedy genre that drop a lot of red pill truths. If that's what you want to label it as, I just call it truth. But it's a lot of men in those comedy genres that drop red pill truths. Patrice O'Neal is one of them. Dave Chappelle is another one. Bill Burr is another one. Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, Eddie Griffin. All of these men can give you insight to truths that society as a whole doesn't want you to know, but it's out there. The information is out there if you're willing to go look for it. Man, I'll give you a quick example. Listen to this clip from Bill Burr, man. Look, just listen to it and tell me that you haven't heard every red pill, black pill, pink pill, or whatever person tell you this on any of these YouTube channels, man.
No, for some reason you can't ever like bring up shit that women do because they always brand you as like a woman hater, but they just go off on guys. They always have like moron guys. They don't listen. They don't fucking do this. They don't do that. You know, you can never have a show about, you know, like what about women who like kind of fake a pregnancy and then say they need $500 for an abortion and then you find out later you paid their phone bill and their rent? Anybody? Anybody done that? Anybody been there? Never do a show on, oh, she's hurtful, blah, blah, blah. Women never do stuff. There's no women who would do that. No, there's like certain shit, beautiful women. I'm always suspicious of them. I don't trust beautiful women. You know why? Because I've noticed beautiful women are only around when you have shit. Oh, what the fuck do you know? You're a woman. You wouldn't know. I'm a guy. I know. I'm telling you. When you're fucking broke, I swear you can't find a beautiful woman. There's trolls and midgets running around. Second you get some shit going on, beautiful women come out of nowhere like, oh my God, you have some stuff. Can you buy me some stuff? I want some stuff too. Buy me some stuff. I've always loved you. Then the second you go broke, oh my God, I left something over here next to this guy who has the stuff now. I'm not saying all women are like that, but there's women like that. Those women, they stand at the finish line of a guy's life. They're not there in the beginning when you got the futon and you're trying to get your business going, you know what I'm saying? Because that dude could lose. He could go out of business. They don't want to lose it. They want a winner. So they stand, they don't give a fuck which winner. They just stand at the finish line. Every dude running by, they're like, I'll suck your dick, I'll suck your dick, I'll suck your dick, I'll suck your dick, I'll suck your dick. Now this is where guys fuck up. Is we should stay with the girl who was there for the futon. Because she loves you when you're a loser. But we don't do that. We fuck up because the dick's like, hey, here, fucking go this one over here.
For my young kings, man, don't be in a rush. I know that your hormones is pumping through you and everything. I was one of them kids, man. I was running through them. 100 hoes does not even equal to one woman that's a valuable asset, that's gonna help you build, that's gonna breathe life into you, that's gonna be emotionally there for you, that's gonna be physically there for you, and not just there to leech off of you. And many of these women nowadays are just leeches. And it takes too much energy, too much time wasted to play those games going back and forth. And why fake it? You got a lot of men out here that want to be fake ballers. Being a fake baller takes just as much effort as being a real baller. The difference is the real baller may put the hoes to the side and work his way up, but the fake baller want to get the results first. So he looks or plays the part as having the results, but he can't keep the hoes. Because once the hoes realize that he ain't shit, they all go or they leave. So I don't get why some of these men out here rather fake it, be a fake baller, just so they can get pussy, instead of taking that energy and actually becoming a baller or actually becoming a man of value. It don't make no sense. It don't add up to me. Like, yo, mind blowing. But my young kings, man, patience. Patience is another virtue of a mature man, a realized man, that you are willing to skip the pleasure that you will regret tomorrow. Meaning, you're willing to put in the work to later on reap the benefits of your fruit, of your labor. My young kings, man, work on you. Work on being a better version of you. Work on your communication skills. Work on getting muscles. Work on building bank. Work on being a great leader. Then all the women that you ever wanted gonna come out the woodworks, like my man Bill Burr said. Once you get money, they show up. Till next time, y'all boys be easy. This your boy Peanut, the people's name. Peace.
Yeah. Shawty, she came with a purry. She making me nervous. I look calm on the service. I look good on the service. Shawty, she came with a purry. She making me nervous. I look calm on the service, man. I look good on the service.